Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here I want to explain my theory about semantics from introduced to linguistic. First is have literal meaning. The literal meaning is the most obvious or non-figurative sense of a word. Language that's not perceived as metaphorical, ironic, hyperbolic, or sarcastic, contrasts with figurative meaning or non-literal meaning. Now, literalness and it's also related to figurative meaning. And the second one, you have a figurative meaning. In here, figurative divided by the two things, which is a similarity relation. A metaphor is an implied comparison using a word to mean something similar to its literal meaning. A contradiction arises between the literal meaning and the referent. Contiguity, the second of many relations between polysymous words, is based on contiguity. The two referents do not resemble one another, rather they occur in the real world in some special proximity to one another. A few figures of speech are based on contiguity relation. Metheme used the word to mean something existing in close physical, and synodoge using a part to describe a whole thing. All semantic relationship in all language can be described based on similarity or contiguity. And we're gonna talk about homonym, homograph, and homophone. And the first one, you have a homonym. Homonym are words that have the same form but have different meanings, and there are two major types of homonym: a coincidental homonym and polysymous homonym. Coincidental homonym, they are such of historical accidents as a phonetics convergence of two formerly different forms of or the borrowing of a new word which happened to be identical to an old word. The example was the bill of a bird versus the bill one has to be paid. And the second one is polysymous homonym. Results when multiple develop historically form same word. The process by which a word acquires new meaning is called polysemy. The example was as in the leg of a chair and the leg of a person. And the second one has homophone. In a language like English, where spelling often diverges widely from pronunciation, there's a special type of homonym called the homophone. It have the same pronunciation but have different spelling, like meat, meat, peace, peace. Homograph. It's the third one. It's a word. It's a word spelled like but pronounced differently in each other of their meanings. The example is wind, a noun meaning of a moving air. I think that's all for me. Thank you.